including reaction from local lawmakers. Angelica.
Well, this decision means it will now be up to voters to decide the former president's future in the race to the White House.
I want to start by thanking the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court has restored former President Donald Trump to all 2024 primary ballots.
They worked very quickly on something that will be spoken about 100 years from now.
All 9 justices in agreement that only Congress has the power to ban a candidate using the Constitution's 14th Amendment's insurrection clause, not individual states.
You cannot take somebody out of a race. The voters can take the person out of the race very quickly, but a court shouldn't be doing that, and the Supreme Court saw that very well.
Illinois was among the states that took the former president off the primary ballot pending the Supreme Court's decision.
It is a victory for him, but it's also important to know that the court did not address any of the conduct that he's alleged or accused of doing back on January 6th.
WGN-TV's political analyst Paul Lisnek gives us his take on the ruling.
They did not speak to his behavior. So his comments that suggest that the court has in any way noted that his behavior is acceptable or something like that, it's just not what they did today.
Here at home,
it's up to the American people now.
State and local Democratic leaders are reacting to the ruling.
I don't think it's beyond the people of this country to be able to push back against the Supreme Court's decision. That also includes making sure that people actually get out and vote.
Senator Dick Durbin saying the former president still faces a lengthy legal battle.
I think we have to understand the Supreme Court did not exonerate Donald Trump from all the charges that are being held against him.
The next case ahead for the former president will be heard by the Supreme Court in late April. The court will be asked to decide whether the former president can be prosecuted on charges he interfered with the 2020 election. A decision on that case is expected no later than the end of June. Back to you.
All right, Angela.